Hello everyone, my name is Ade Hany student number 25130420057. Today I would like to give a review of a book that I'm currently reading. The title of the book is How to Live on 24 Hours a Day by Arnold Bennett. I have read this book until page 30, so my review will be based only on that part. I choose this book because it talks about time, which is something many people, especially students, struggle with. So, what the book is about? Basically, this book talks about how people use their time in daily life. Instead of giving a strict timetable, the book focuses more on changing our mindset about time and how small daily habits can affect our personal growth. The author says something very simple but very important. We all have the same 24 hours every day, but most people feel like they never have enough time. According to the author, problem is not that we don't have enough time, but that we don't use our time wisely. Chapter 1, The Daily Miracle. This chapter talks about one simple fact. Everyone has the same 24 hours every day. No matter who you are, your time is the same as everyone else. The problem is not lack of time, but how people use it. Chapter 2, The Desire to Exit One's Program. The author explains that many people fail because they try to do too many things at once. They start with big plans, get tired, and then stop. The book suggests starting small and being realistic. Chapter 3, Precautions Before Beginning. The author reminds us to start small. He prefers small success instead of big failure. Slow progress is better than giving up completely. Chapter 4, The Cause of the Trouble. This part explains why people waste time without realizing it. After work or school, many people feel tired and just crawl, sit, or do nothing. The author believes this time could be used better, even just for 1 hour. The author criticizes people who waste their time after work by doing nothing meaningful. He suggests that even using 1 extra hour or 90 minutes in the evening can make big difference, especially for self-improvement, reading, or learning new things. The book focuses more on changing our mindset about time, rather than giving a strict daily schedule. Next is my reading experience. While reading this book, I felt like the author was talking directly to me. I often feel tired and busy, but after reading this book, I started questioning whether I am actually productive or just exhausted without clear progress. This book made me more aware of how easily time can be wasted without us realizing it. Next is what I like about this book. One thing I really like about this book is its honesty. The author does not sugarcoat reality. The part of the book that I really like is when the author says, therefore, in setting out on the immense enterprise of living fully and comfortably within the narrow limits of 24 hours a day, let us avoid at any cost the risk of an early failure. This means that when we try to change our habits, we should start with small and realistic steps, so we don't lose motivation at the beginning. I also like how the book makes readers feel personally addressed. I also like that the book encourages intellectual growth, such as reading, thinking, and observing life more carefully. The idea that small changes in daily time use can slowly improve our life is simple but very powerful. Even though the book was written a long time ago, the message is still very relevant today. What I don't like are confusing parts about this book. However, there are some parts that I find less interesting. Some explanations feel old-fashioned because the book was written a long time ago and the language can be quite heavy at that time. but the main message is still very relevant today. So sometimes I need to reread certain paragraphs to fully understand the meaning. In conclusion, based on what I have read, How to Live on 24 Hours a Day is a thought-provoking book. It may not be entertaining, but it encourages readers to rethink how they live their daily lives. I think this book is suitable for people who want to improve their self-discipline and time management skills. Okay everyone, that's all about my review. Thank you for watching. Bye.